Today, I wanted to do a little bit of a different video and just have an honest discussion about the state of Reload and where we're headed. Recently, I've definitely become a lot more concerned about the state of the game and especially Reload. And I would think that it's the same for a lot of you guys. So yeah, I basically wanted to talk about how Reload is doing and how it could do a lot better. Now, I've been making videos on Reload for 7 months, which is really crazy to think about that. And actually, when this Simpsons season releases, it would be 8 months by then. So I would like to think that I have a pretty decent understanding of Reload, and I've basically been playing Reload like in general for over a year at this point. But basically, I have 4 categories of issues when it comes to Reload, and we'll begin with the first category, which is content. When it comes to the content aspect of Reload, there really is not much to make videos on other than finding rare loot. Like, of course, finding rare loot and making videos on that type of stuff is of course great, but like if you think about it, there really is not anything else to make content on. When the Squid Game map was in rotation, we had all of those mini games and stuff, and there was definitely a decent amount of content there. But now with all of the maps we have in rotation, I mean, it's a bit cooked in that aspect. What proves this more is that Lizard, bro, he recently quit fully making videos on Reload. He actually uploaded a short on it a few days ago. So, I mean, that proves this furthermore. Like, bro, he made some absolutely fire and high quality videos, so it's really sad to see him go like that. But now the next issue is the lack of updates. The last major update we had in Reload was on August 26th, which means that it's basically been 2 months on the dot since the last major Reload update. Ever since then, bro, like the only change in the loot pool we've had is this recent Fortnite update. And honestly, bro, with the type of guns they added to the loot pool, like I don't even know if you can classify it as an update. Like, bro, who was asking for the freaking Oni shotgun to be put in the loot pool? Let's just quickly pick up the skill on this AI. I mean, honestly, I don't know if AIs in Reload are as big as an issue as they are in Battle Royale. I definitely think that AIs in Reload are a lot less than Battle Royale. But anyways, as I was saying with the updates, even before the update that happened on August 26th, like the only type of updates we were getting were back and forth between 2 loot pools, if you guys remember that. So yeah, I mean, Reload definitely needs a lot more updates. And I hope that on November 1st, when this next Fortnite season comes out, we get a massive Reload update. I could probably make a whole category, discussing how cooked freaking trying to find mobility in Reload is. But, okay, let's just quickly try to pick up these kills right here. Of course, bro. You know what? I'm gonna chase this guy down. Bro is legit 1 HP. He was wired. You see? Okay, then. I had a feeling he was gonna be in that bush. Anyways, bro, my third point and issue with Reload is the fact that other game modes that have a lot less players than Reload get a lot more updates and attention and content than Reload. I mean, I don't think I really have to say the name of the game mode I'm talking about, but bro, ever since Blitz released, I think it's probably gotten around 10 times more updates and stuff like that than Reload. As I'm recording this video, Blitz has around 26,000 players, whereas Reload combined all together has 126,000 players, bro. That's like 5 or 6 times more than Blitz. And bro, I think even ranked Reload by itself right now has like ×2 the amount of players that Blitz does. And despite all of that, Blitz gets all of the content. Like, as I'm recording this today, there was a really minuscule Fortnite update. There was no Battle Royale update or anything. It was just for like this upcoming live event that's supposed to happen. And despite that, they added 1 new medallion to Blitz. And I know that that may sound like kind of crazy that, yo, bro, you're complaining about 1 freaking medallion. But it's like, if they put the same amount of effort like that into Reload, we may have been able to get 1 new pretty cool mythic or exotic into Reload today. And another example is the fact that there was a whole Marvel week with an entirely new map in loot pool and all of the Marvel mythics. And keep in mind that they made a whole new map for a 2-week Blitz update. And I mean, I don't even need to discuss the map updates and weekly loot pool updates that take place in Blitz. Okay, that guy, I was kind of worried he had a better shotgun than attack. I think he got a supply drip, but I'm glad bro only had a green tack. But yeah, I mean, if Epic put just a 1/4 of the effort that they put into Blitz into Reload, like Reload would probably be 100 times more fun. Like, imagine if every week there is some sort of map updates. Like, they don't even need to make new Reload maps, bro. They could just update the existing ones. Like, for example, for the Venture map, they could add like a snow area to that, and like maybe every week they swap out some mythics and exotics and replace them with other mythics and exotics. Like, you guys get the point, bro. I mean, I could go on and on about this topic, but before I get sidetracked, the last point I want to discuss is the loophole and the maps themselves. Whenever we get a loophole update in Reload, it takes about 2 months for us to get the next major Reload loophole update. But even in the updates we get, there are mostly mid guns that get added to the game. Like, take a look at the most recent Reload update. We got all of those sideways guns and the Oni shotgun and the wood stake shotgun. Like, 90% of people would leave those guns behind. Like, for example, we have a blue sideways freaking minigun over there. When it comes to mythics and exotics, though, like, I don't even know what I can say when it comes to that aspect. So, like, bro, they add new mythics and exotics probably like every 3 to 4 months, when there's so much fun stuff they can add. Like, for example, the new Eradicator exotics that are in Battle Royale right now, they could add those, or like a bunch of chapter 4 and 5 mythics. Like, bro, why is the mythic gatekeeper not in Reload? Like, when this newest Reload map released, this Four Nightmares one, I really did think that they were gonna add a bunch of the chapter 5 mythics, like, for example, the mythic striker AR, and of course the mythic gatekeeper, and you also have the mythic combat AR, which is an absolute beam as well. And unfortunately, bro, the only new mythics we got were the freaking mythic sideways minigun and mythic sideways rifle and stuff like that. And with this topic as well, like, I can go on and on and on, but in general, bro, my whole point is that Epic just, I feel like they definitely need to put a lot more effort into Reload than they do right now. Yet again, everything, bro, it kind of comes down to what happens on November 1st. Like, if we don't get any Reload update whatsoever on November 1st, bro, like, at that point, bro, I may start to speculate that they're gonna try to remove freaking Reload or something. I don't know. And you know, in this video, I only summed up 4 key categories. Like, there's definitely a lot more issues and stuff with Reload that you could probably come up with. But yeah, these 4 are, in my opinion, like the biggest 4 and the main 4. And also, I don't think we're gonna be finding any more mythics or exotics in this match too. Like, I've not seen anything or heard anything, unfortunately. You know, I guess you could also make an argument that Epic should like increase the chances of finding rare loot and stuff. I don't know. I think right now the chances of finding rare loot is a little bit less than what it should be. Okay, hold up. This guy just got insanely beamed, but unfortunately, I kind of whiffed my last couple of shots there. Oh! Dude, this collateral AR, like the gold version, I kind of be sleeping on it, but like, with the type of stuff I'm doing right now. Okay, hold up, bro. I guess whenever I see like the collateral AR, bro, I usually just be dropping it. But I'm not gonna lie, I definitely need to stop doing that. What the? Okay, I don't know what this guy's doing, like, bro. Oh, okay then. Let's not die here. Defo, that's not what I'm trying to do here. Wait, that was the final player? I thought there was 3 players left, bro. I mean, I'm glad because I do not want to fight that guy any longer. But basically, those are all of the concerns I have for Reload. I hope that with the next Fortnite season and the launch of Chapter 7, Reload finally gets the attention and comeback it deserves. But let me know down below what you guys think of all of this, and I'll see you guys in the next one.